Want to see something crazy? That's right. This stuff actually burns when it comes in contact with water. Now what kind of crazy substance is capable of doing that? Sodium metal, of course. Sodium is not like most metals you encounter. Aside from its extreme reactivity, it's also so soft that it can be cut with a knife. It's also so light that it actually water. Well, until it explodes, of course. Pretty cool, right? Now, if you're gonna complain about me raising the pH in my lake by some negligible amount, you should redirect your anger towards monocultural farming practices that actually do poison this lake, causing algae overgrowth that leads to mass death of aquatic life. Want to see something
Dude, what? Dude, that took so many turns. Holy shit.
Hey Dad, can you turn my $100 Japanese mango gourmet?
Of course, son, I can turn this to $1 million fruit salad. Total, this is $200. But the juice start coming out. Juicy, worth some money. How much is this, son?
Wait a minute. Hang on. The other thing was worth 200. This is worth 180.
180 for one, so 300.
Oh, the mango, I guess, was 100. Okay, but like, it's not even the most expensive part.
Goes down to $120 crown melon.
That's what she said.
Japanese melon. Japanese loquat. Like an alien fruit, yes. Japanese mandarin.
Oh, no seeds.
Red dragon fruit. This dragon fruit. Wow, look at the color. Jackfruit. Passion fruit. Oh, look at that. But you also brought the juice.
I felt like they just called me poor in like 3 different languages.
So what you want to do is just line up your hand and give it a good... So what you want to do is just line up your hand and give it a good... We'll smash up some broccoli and throw a handful of that in there. We're going to grab this, we're going to start breaking it down into its basic components. Now this is an okay size, but we're probably going to want to go one level deeper. Not the texture you want in a salad. You can also just take a big ass carrot and smash it against the wall. Forearm.
Okay.
There we go. I'm gonna take a handful of peanuts and then just crush those into peanut butter. You wanna grab some broccoli, give that a good whack. Just take one large string bean and then just give it a firm whack. And place your onion underneath it, then push until it comes through. Or if you're quick enough, you can do the falcon chuck. Rah! It's okay, it's just me. So you can drop a flying elbow from the top rope.
Dude, the poor onions are getting rolled.
Then you want to take an extra large size radish and also give that a nice shove. Fun fact about radish is, this is where red Skittles come from.
This is actually so good editing.
Arrange your tomatoes in a sound wave formation, then give the old counter a pounder. You're gonna take some Parmesan cheese, get that grated into smithereens. We're gonna crack open a couple of mayo pods. Usually 2 is enough to get a half cup. Now you're gonna need a leek. Okay, I got the pedometer fired up.
What
We're just gonna
the
find
fuck?
ourselves a nice, juicy... Got 'em. If you only have these super baby carrots, you can compress them with your hands until you get one biblically correct size carrot. Some people don't want to aqua bake because they're worried their potatoes will get wet, which is silly because potatoes are waterproof. See? We'll take the first one and just crack that open. And 1 cup of chopped walnuts. That's had the daylight scared out of it. Your block of mozzarella and just drop that on there. We're gonna make some fresh, pressure distilled rum. If you can't get the fresh stuff, go ahead and buy a bottle of the stuff from the store or from your local pirate. Throw that on auto chop. This doesn't work well if your knife isn't haunted. Now we're gonna take a melon. No!
Put your knife
Now
on
we're just gonna make a
autopilot
fruit
is...
salad dressing. So grab an avocado and undo the bolt at the top that holds the peel together. Full chop. You can also roll a lemon on the counter firmly until you explode all the inside. Whoops.
What?
So roll
Dude.
it slightly less hard than that and then prick it with your meat thermometer and squirt it out like you're milking a cow. An individual asparagus is known as an asparagus spear. The reason for that is Because if you take a jalapeno and flip it inside out, it'll...
Alright, that was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually pretty good.
That is not one of our bunnies.
He's so small. He's like a baby.
That is a wild bunny that has wandered into our bunny pen. I have no idea what to do with it. Our bunnies are Flemish giants. This one has just wandered in here. I guess it's a lost bunny.
Holy shit, they're
Lost wild
huge.
bunny. Here's how big it is.
He's literally a baby.
Doesn't scream either. I'm surprised. It just must feel at home here.
He's so small. He's so small. Also, by the way, chat, apparently, dude, like 90% of your guys' shit is getting rejected for like DMCA or something. So you guys are pretty bad with it. After what the other one we saw, I have to watch this one. I have to watch after seeing that other one earlier.
Everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This has to be the dumbest driver ever. These people said that they were just following their GPS and it said to turn into the water.
There's a line in the front of the boat.
Sean, throw me the swimming buoy.
Yeah.
Throw me the swim buoy. We need somebody to pull on this fucking thing. All right.
This video got 20.
How the f do you
People said that
not
they were just
realize
following their
there's a
GPS,
lake? There's literally
said to turn into the water.
boats. There's f***ing boats, dude. Like, if it's like, hey, turn down this road that has boats on it, you probably should go, yeah, no. Probably not a good idea. And it also kind of looks like she's asking everyone else, like, wait, what's going on? Why? What do you mean? God, I love my mom, chat, but like my mom believes she is the most gullible person, you know? And I think part of it is because English isn't her first language, but like anytime a client of hers, because she's a hairstylist, and like other things, like tell her things, like she takes it at face value, like it's real. And I'm like, you understand, you probably listen to some of the dumbest people I've ever heard. And she was telling me about one of her friends or clients or whatever, because I was talking about going to Florida, and she's like, oh, I would never want to live in Florida because there's hurricanes. I'm like, yeah, so what? Like, we have blizzards. Like, it's not that much different. And she's like, yeah, but like, you know, and it's like, my friend was, you know, driving her car, and it was just like, oh, like instantly, like there's just water in the road. And so she like was driving through it, and so her car stalled, and she had to get rescued. And I was like, let's go. Wait, so she drove through a lake? Like, what are you talking about? And she was talking about like the street flooding. And I was like, okay, I've heard about, like, I know, like, shit can happen, you know what I mean? But, like, would she, like, like, she saw it and she just stopped? And she's like, well, yeah, she didn't know what else to do. I was like, aren't you, if you run into, like, really deep water, aren't you not supposed to stop? Because if you stop, your engine will stall. Like, you have to just basically just punch it and just hope for the best to get through it? Or, like, what do you mean? And, like, she's like, oh, like, you know, like, she literally, like, hit, like, a big-ass puddle and then stopped. Because, like, she got scared that the water, like, went up. And I was like, no offense, but, like, the scenario you're afraid of is kind of, like, half her fault, it sounds like. But, like, hey, what do I know?
Sean, swimming buoy. Yeah. Throw me the swim buoy. We need somebody to pull on this.
You got started in a flooded street, there was a dip you couldn't see? Yeah, I mean, obviously there could be other circumstances to it, but, like, my mom's main argument was, I wouldn't want to live there because, like, imagine you hit a puddle and your car, like, is underwater. And I was like, yeah, but, like, it sounds like that was slightly avoidable, but I don't know. Anyways, yeah, people...
This video got 20 million views on Instagram.
Bro, and do the thug shake.
The what shake?
Do the thug shake.
What's that?
The thug shake.
I don't know what that is.
What? Dude, I looked at chat and I missed the jump
This person
scare.
got an injection in their eye, and you can actually see the medicine move around.
Oh, hell no.
Don't want any trouble. Hey, stay away. I'm just trying to go to the bathroom.
These people painted their entire bathroom using mood ring paint, so the paint changes color depending on the temperature.
Nah, no, I don't think that's it. No, I don't know about that. Yeah, what happens if you have to take a long poop, though? You have a big-ass print, you know what I mean? Like, well, I guess it'd be nice to know. Like, you ever sat down on a warm toilet seat, chat? I swear, there's nothing worse. You know what I mean? Like, you sit down on a warm toilet seat, and you're like, someone's been here recently, you know? It just feels weird. That at least, like, I guess would let you know early, you know what I mean? That's why you don't shit in public restrooms? Dude, at some point in your life, it's gonna have to happen. There's certain things you avoid, like gas station ones. Like, gas station ones are typically, like, you want to, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like McDonald's, same thing. You want to avoid. But some places, you just gotta, man. Sometimes you just gotta.
This poor guy lost his pizza in the wind, but he still ate it anyways.
I missed the beginning. Oh no, poor guy, dude. Whee! My favorite part is it gets picked up again and
lost his pizza in the wind, but he still ate it anyways.
How do you mean? Wait, how did he? Oh, that's kind of sad, actually.
Hold on, y'all, because I had to swoop back around real quick. I know for a fact these did not draw the front of their whip. Did it...
If you give...
Well, I mean, you gotta respect it on some level, though, right? You kind of have to respect it.
If you give emus...
I mean, it's a GMC. It's not already valued that much. I mean...
they will have no idea what to do. A cockroach...
I cannot ever look at an emu ever again without seeing the tiny little, like, stick figure arms. You know what I'm talking about? If you know what I'm talking about, you'll know.
A cockroach showed up at this fashion show.
Wait, what is this? What is that?
I have never heard the sound...
Is that a boulder?
...of a butterfly's wings before.
Wait, what? I don't understand. Is the dog just confused about wind? Oh, he got scared by it. Aww. I guess just casually defying gravity.
Got 150 million views on TikTok.
Oh, I saw this.
Stop. I told you no.
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Just a casual rhinoceros. Cool.
This police officer wanted these people to pull over, but they were in a self-driving taxi.
Yeah, this is actually insane.
Move! We're not driving! He's trying to... Sir, there's no one there.
Alright, we're protesting.
Dude, okay. Dude, this is actually low-key terrifying, because, like, you know, one of my best friends is a cop, but, like, it's, you gotta be realized that, like, there are cops out there that power trip like crazy, dude.
Pull over.
Imagine, like, I've seen cops power trip over, like, you didn't pull over fast enough. You know what I mean? Like, imagine this type of a scenario.
Let us
and they're trying to get you to pull over, and like they're just not having it. You know what I mean? And like they get real mad. This is actually no joke. Like, kind of scary. Like imagine like he's trying to signal them to the right, and they're going to the left. Like imagine he gets legitimately pissed. You know what I mean? Like that shit's terrifying.
What are we protesting?
We're protesting everything. We're angry and we're not going to take it anymore.
Okay, that's pretty badass. The truck, honestly, is super impressive.
Someone dropped their phone in the otter enclosure, and the otter thought it was a clam and tried to break it open.
Oh my god! Dude, imagine an otter's beating the shit out of your phone, dude.
This guy made a makeshift bag.
I don't know why until this exact moment I didn't think that lightning would hit the ocean. I don't know why. I never thought about that before.
Using a balloon and a harmonica.
That sounds like a bagpipe.
This person tried
That's
to
pretty
trick
cool.
their dog into eating their medicine.
Oh, he found it. Did he just puke?
No, that's not whale barf, don't worry.
Oh,
Sometimes
thanks for
whales
answering.
will filter feed by sucking sand off the ocean floor and then spitting it out.
Hey, thanks for answering.
Virtual reality construction workers are now a thing. Caterpillar made their construction equipment controllable from anywhere in the world, so these vehicles could all be
Dude.
controlled by someone thousands of miles away.
Dude, I've got the skills. I've got the hand-eye gaming coordination, dude. Streaming ever falls apart, you might be able to just get f***ing AI drone controlling jobs in the future.
This has to be the happiest and most relaxed chicken I've ever seen.
Wait, hang on. My guy's kind of... Wait, what? Is this a cutting board? What is this?
This has to be the happiest and most relaxed
Dude,
chicken
how?
I've ever seen. This owl has been trying for a long time to have babies, but the eggs would never hatch. So these people
Aw.
put some baby owls in her nest while she was gone to see if the owl would adopt them. When she came back, she immediately accepted them as her own.
Aww. Oh, it's a little hot dog.
This is pretty cool. This guy made a device that can close and lock bathroom stalls if the door latch isn't working properly.
Yo, we need to talk about something really, really fast. For my EU homies in the chat, I have a question. I'm told it's not a thing. In America, for some reason, we have these like gaps in the door, right? And like you can kind of see through them, sorta. And I heard in Europe that's not a thing. They don't have these random gaps in the doors, right? You guys don't? So like, why?
Miss me with those ads.
Why do we have gaps in the doors of the bathrooms? Like, have we ever? Like, why is that a thing here? You know what it kind of is? Like, it's like the check. You know what I mean? Like when you walk by a stall and it's closed, you should look. It should be easier to look under so you can see if there's feeties. But like you don't even have to, because if you just look to the if you look at the door while you're walking, you can literally like see a glance of somebody. And I've always thought that was really, really weird. Like why is that a thing? You know, safety reasons, medical emergencies, same reason for the gap under the door. I understand the gap under the door. That makes sense. like the side holes. I don't know. It never made sense. Also, nothing is more terrifying than when you go into a bathroom like that and you lock the door and it doesn't work and it just starts slowly opening.
This dog was taking a long time to wake up after surgery, so they used a treat to help out.
What is that? Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh!
That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Later. Aww. I'm more of a dog person than a cat person, personally, but I like cats. Cats are cute. Cats are cute. I don't think I'd want to personally own a cat, though. I'd rather personally own a dog than a cat. But they're still really cute. Oh, I seen this one. I saw this on TikTok. Yo, the second cat, you're about to see it. Yo, this guy don't play around. Watch this. Yo, he boops back. He was like, oh, hell no. Dude.
Yeah.
You heard how strong that swipe was, too. Booping lions and tigers and shit, that is like... You... I mean, they're so cute, but this one, this one's like, get away from me. Oh, I think I've seen this. Is that her phone? Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, I've seen that one before, but he went and got the phone and brought it back. That's nuts.
Here's how some of our animals beat the heat. Hoss's giant horns work like radiators to help cool off his blood. And since Sandman here's a camel, it's got to be pretty hot for him to complain. And of course, all of our bears love spending time in their pools. But is it actually hot out, or is it just Jimmy burning up that dance floor? Here's how some of our animals...
Okay. That was cute.